Hello, I'm Mei Chun, and welcome back to Random Crap, check-in part 2. And this time I'm going to talk about the positive things that happened. The last video I talked about some negative things, and I also want to focus on the positive parts too. Actually, I should have focused on the positive first and then gone to the negative, but yeah, that, again, easier said than done. That's gonna be my new mantra, people. Easier said than done. Okay, let's focus on the positive. In my business communication class, which is a hybrid class, it is a online / you go to lab 1 day a week. Kind of new for my college, but I did some projects. One project was a podcast. And by the way, I know one of your comments was, well, am I going to have a podcast? I don't know if I'm going to have a podcast yet. Cause I kind of need to learn how to do that. This was just for a class. This wasn't for like, oh, I'm gonna become a podcaster now. No, I'm still gonna be on YouTube. But thanks for asking that question. But anyway, that was actually, I'm gonna leave a little ranting room too, because that was a really, really hard assignment that I gotta be on. Yay! But I feel like I literally had to write that script 3 times. Once was a rough draft, and then I got an email from my TA saying, oh, it needs a little work. Then we may give you an A. Okay. Second time I worked on it, and I turned it in, and then I recorded what I was, saying, and turning that recording into my class, my online version of class. And then he sent me another email saying, oh, this needs some more work. So I was basically revising. And yeah, that's basically what writing is basically revising. But I am so glad that I got that done. I am really, really glad. You have no idea, because it was kind of annoying to get all three things done and still have to record it and make it sound like I'm actually doing a podcast. And then I had to do an Ignite talk. If you don't know what an Ignite talk is, I will explain that to you. An Ignite talk is a 5-minute speech with a 20-slide slideshow that is literally 20 seconds a slide. So you have to talk about, like, you can talk about whatever you want. Say I will talk about ponies. I don't know much about ponies, but I will give you an Ignite talk about ponies. And that's just an example. I'm not going to do an Ignite talk. But so anyway, after that whole debacle about and ugliness about the RHA, which I found out from one of my advisors and my mom and my new therapist. Again, ugliness, and I want to stay positive on this one. But anyway, my speech was basically 10 things that the teacher didn't know about me and the class didn't know about me. I walked into his office And I was like, let's do this thing. Well, he was like, first of all, he was like, are you okay? Because I was also stressed out and freaking out in front of the class. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Let's do this. It'll be a good distraction. Luckily, I did it, got an A. He's using my thing as an example, and he also made a little contest out of this one, which is interesting. So anyway, I might be placing in the top 8, which is really good. And if I'm in the top 4, that's even better, because I won't even pass. I will pass, but I would get extra credit, and it'll be really it's like getting extra credit, but it also gets the class to be a little competitive too. And I got that done. It was a pass-fail project too, and I passed, which was really good. And everything is working out in that class, even though it's hard and it's a lot of work, but everything is working out in that class. My PR class is interesting, which is good. It's still interesting. I wouldn't say it's not boring. It's basically public relations where you have to wear multiple hats. But I'm still getting a good grade despite what happens. Despite the many things that are happening right now, I'm getting good grades, which is really good. Interview class is going well too. And after Thanksgiving break, Veterans Day, that's another good thing. And after Thanksgiving break, I will be gearing up for finals, and I will be coming home for winter break, which I am so excited about. But yeah, there's still going to be bumps in the road for me, especially, because why not? And there's going to be, more bumps in the road, but I am handling it like a champ. I am the champion, my friend. Song by Queen, non-sponsored video. And that is it for this video. I will be looking forward to making more videos. You will see me at home and then making more videos in my closet. But hopefully I will get more inspiration to make more videos right now. Alright, see ya.